Well, hello folks. In this video, what we're going to do is look at comparing heart rate after exercise to flourishing score. So if you're wondering, I wonder if there's something about exercise that we could measure through heart rate and look at what that does for flourishing score, we can look at that too. So in this instance, I'm only going to look at the post-test data. So let's see, what we want to do is we'll start with the heart rates. This is again heart rate after exercise. We'll click and hold and highlight everybody's heart rate. And then if we just go to another section in the sheet here. Oh, sorry. Well, first I guess I should make a heading. We can say heart rate after exercise. And then we'll copy and paste our data in here. So we'll do our heart rates. So Control C to copy. Then we'll go beneath the heading, Control V and paste. So that'll give us all the heart rates after exercise. And then in the next column we can say flourishing score after exercise. And now we want to calculate the flourishing scores for everybody. So what we'll do is go to the first person to have responded here in row 2. And we don't want their heart rate, we just want their flourishing scores. So I'll click and hold and then highlight all their scores. And then if we go to the sigma button up here, it's a function button, we'll click on that and say we want the sum. We want their total score. Then if you hit enter on the keyboard, the response will be, hey, you want to do that for everybody? Heck yeah. So we'll click on that. And now we've got everybody's flourishing score. Now I want to know the average, or I'm sorry, we want to have every individual's flourishing score here. So I'll click and hold, highlight everybody's individual score, Control C, copy that, and now let's go back over to this table that we're creating. Now when we paste these scores, since this is coming from an equation, we got to do things a little differently. So we'll go to Edit, Paste Special. And when we paste special, we want the values only. That means you just want the answer, you don't want the formula. So values only, boom, now we got our scores. So we want to create a graph with this. So we'll click and hold the headings and all the individual scores. Then we'll go up top to Insert Chart. We don't want a histogram with this, since various heart rates and various flourishing scores are going to be given. What I would prefer we look at is a scatter plot. So if you pick a scatter plot, that's perfect. And that should throw that in here somewhere. So there's our scatter plot. Now to sort of clean things up, what we want to do is customize this. We can go to Chart and Axis Title, so we click on that. If we go to Chart Title, we can say relationship between heart rate after exercise sorry for my spelling, exercise, and flourishing score. So now we have a nice, neat title that really describes what's going on. We've got flourishing score listed here, and heart rates listed there. So then what we want to do is put a trend line on this. So if we go to, I believe it's series. Yeah, if we go to series, then we'll add a trend line. I want to make the trend line stand out, so we'll make it red, and we'll thicken the line up a little bit here. And there's our graph. So if we look, okay, here is heart rate. And then we have flourishing score. And as heart rate tends to go up, then flourishing scores increase as well. So that's your relationship. Now, if we want to insert this into your claim evidence reasoning box, you go to the three dots here, you go to copy chart, Then once you go to the assignment, you'll copy this document or this one. This one's in Google Draw, which you might have to print the PDF to make a copy of it, or you go to this Google Doc. But in any case, you got to make your own copy of this. And then in the evidence section, this is where you'll paste your graph, and then you describe trends, talk about your variables, stuff like that. So hopefully this walks you through. If you have any questions, certainly let me know, and good luck. Thank you.